Streaming. Okay, it's totally gonna work this time. Welcome everyone. Let's say these three things again. We're gonna go really fast. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry that we're repeating the same three things. We'll get to gameplay real quick. Hold on one secco. So, now that my buggy stream setup has been fixed, we're gonna start doing stuff. So, one more time. Hello! Everybody's here. Great. So, I'm gonna quickly flash you Atlas fashion first. Somebody was asking for that. You're gonna watch this on YouTube, see the Atlas fashion. Here it is. Here are the colors. I kept them all to the Grenier palette. Here are all these colors. Here's that. And this is fashion for when you're a Rumbler in Conclave, which is why it looks all messy. This shoulder is visible, but this isn't when you become a Rumbler with Atlas's Conclave only augment. So that's why there's like asymmetrical fashion, because only some parts are visible. So I'm going to show that. And there we go. Great. So that's what that looks like. Person who was looking for that, I hope you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Here's the Conclave sigil. It's there. It's this color. But again, you can just pick your favorite energy color. Now, on to business. So we have two items of business today. The first one is Chelsea.
Ow.
Yeah. Who I've tried to show off like 3 times. She's going through my old magic cards and picking out stuff to
looking for things that are actually good.
yeah, of which there are probably none, honestly, but
it's like 1 or 2.
yeah, so she'll be in the background doing that, making cat noises. So that's what that is. And the third thing, and the most important thing, is that this is going to be the last weekend where I'm going to stream on YouTube and Twitch. We're going to be streaming on just Twitch from now on. So if you are watching this on YouTube right now, go in the description and click on Twitch. The quality's better, there's less of a delay. You should watch streams on Twitch. Go to Twitch, go now, go watch it on Twitch. That's what I want you to do. Go do that. But yes, so do that. And I'm going to keep plugging that for a little while, and once everybody is transferred over to Twitch, we're going to stop streaming on YouTube and do it on Twitch because the quality is much better, and I want you all to enjoy it as much as you can, and I also want more support on Twitch than I want on YouTube. So, because YouTube is doing great, but Twitch, I need to grow a lot. So, bam. Ducat says you're really cute, Chelsea. She's happy. That's great. That definitely means happy. What's happening? Oh. Hey, look, they're already done. That's nice. I hope that I get enough reaction since they're done for mission. Hey, get out of here. Great. So, if anybody has any problems with the quality or can't hear anything or the volume balance is wrong, just let me know. I don't listen to my volume while I'm streaming, so tell me what you think. Plus, it's not supposed to be that I like it. It's supposed to be that you like it. So yeah, let me know if there's any problems with that. I'd be happy to fix it for you. And we're just going to hang out and do some fissures, farm some ducats. I really want Prisma Shade that Barrow has, because I'm a nerd about Sentinels. So I'm going to try to get Prisma Shade by farming some ducats, and it's going to be great. We're just going to hang out. And while I'm doing that, the thing that you all can do is tell me if you want to see any specific loadouts. So if there's anything you've ever seen on my channel that you would like to see gameplay of, like more gameplay of, since my videos often are like about the concept and not so much about like just showing off gameplay, because I don't think that's as helpful, then please let me know and you can see it. You know, these are just fissures, so it's not like I have to go super hard. I can just play whatever people are interested in seeing, and you can see lots of gameplay of whatever you like, and hopefully that'll be great. I gotta get one more reactant before they leave me. But yeah, so let me know what you would like to see. Definitely let me know. I would be happy to play anything that people want to see. Don't be shy. Speak up. And thank you so much, people that are switching over to Twitch. That's great. Thank you so much. That's really supportive of you. I hope that you enjoy the much better quality. I need to go find a reactant real quick. I'm sure there's one further back. There's a bunch of enemies. One of my teammates noticed that I needed 10th reactant. How nice. Am I gonna get it in time? I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. What do we got? Come on, Reactant. Help me out here, help me out here. Oh, there we go, they stepped off the pad, how nice. That's so nice of them. What a nice community we have here. Alright, I'm gonna jump back through the level a little bit, hopefully find some Reactant. Oh, hey, a sculpture. Whoa, an I-10 sculpture, nice. Don't see that every day when you're walking through these missions. Great. So yeah, yes, again, people, we're just hanging out and talking. Feel free to ask any questions you have about anything, and I will also strive to show off any loadout that you're interested in. Currently, I'm showing off one of my Chroma appearances from my video on Chroma, so if you're interested in the Chroma Dynasty skin, you should go check that video out. Madway, everybody else got the sculpture. I saw in chat that they were posting, like, there's a sculpture, blah, they all already have it. I'm just late to the party. That's why it was unwaypointed, because they all had gotten it already and I was really late, so I can't get a reaction. I need like one more reaction. Sentinel, don't kill them, I need reaction off these guys. My Sentinel's like, can't we kill them all? I'm like, no, please. Please. Reaction, please. You can do it, game, come on. What in the world? Nothing is getting hit by fissures. I might just have to give up. I don't want to make these people wait so long. The new follower sound is so loud. I'm sorry, Madway. I'll turn it down when I modify that. I was going to try to fix that up for today, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I can try to quickly turn it down if you want. But yeah, I'm sorry it's so loud. Oh right, I don't get anything because I didn't get my react. Whatever, I get a sculpture and a what's it called? Okay, I'm gonna quickly turn the volume down for you. It's called Stream Pro. And log in. Edit. Let me turn that sound down for you as best I can. Widgets. Editor. Sound options. Oh yes, volume. Perfect. I know. It's why does it even show you? Like, for goodness sakes. Here's what you could have gotten if you had not been screwed out of getting reactant. I'm pretty sure that I just updated that subscriber sound, so I hope that worked. I hope it's not super loud anymore. Let me know if it still is. Sorry about that. And thank you for people who are following me on Twitch. That's super supportive. I like that a lot. Is there anything that people want to see? Is there any loadout that people wanted to see while I'm here? Since I would be happy to switch. Oop. Oh, wrong one. If that didn't actually make it quieter, please let me know. I would be happy to fix it. Let's see if we can make any of these radiant, because I really do. I'm gunning for this X-Little Prime blueprint. So let's get a couple of radiants going. Because I want to sell an X-Little Prime set. Pox, because why not? Sure. Sure, I'll bring procs. Procs. Haha, pox, because procs a lot of procs. Pop, ba, ba, ba. Bleh. Oh, these just look gross in these colors. That's great. Okay, let's take those. Oh, sorry. Torque Monkey Man, I should probably show you what's on these box. And make sure it's actually right. Mostly corrosive, a little bit of blast. Yep, that's right. Yes, Pox, really good status chance, obviously. You can get 100% status chance before multi-shot, as you can see, which means all 2 or 3 of the Pox that you get will give you a cloud that has a 100% chance to proc status every tick. Really, really potent status weapon. Really good way to control an area. Obviously, most of you probably already know it's really powerful. This Capture Lith mission is up for like 2 hours. That's crazy. Or I mean, it's up for an hour more, but I've already been doing it for like, what, 45 minutes? Great. So yeah, if people want to see any weapon that I have, any loadout from my channel, anything, just let me know, ask, don't be shy. I don't care. These are really easy missions. I would like suggestions or challenges even. If you say do it with only the Kestrel, I'm gonna get mad at you, but... Or like some other crappy weapon. What's a weapon worse than the Kestrel? An unmodded Mutilis Quanta? That's actually not bad, because you can fire through the orbs. Hello. Hakloino? Hakloino? Is that how you say your name? I was wondering about using finishers in the index endurance on one of your video's comments. Is there any build or loadout you think would be good for long index runs, or is that a bit much? Pig, I would say use, like a good thing to use would be like Limbo, maybe? But if you want to do, I had fun using Limbo solo, because you can stop the other enemy brokers in time. That does work. But if you wanted to use finishers specifically, probably Ashe is a good choice. It should be pretty easy if you can do finishers on brokers, which I'm not sure you can, to do fatal teleports on them and just blow them up. That should be real easy. Fragor with only spoiled strike. Madway, challenge accepted. Oh, that's going to be so painful. Oh man. I'm going to put the Brock skin on it too. That makes it slower, right? Does that make it faster? I think that makes it faster, never mind. I won't do that. But yeah, Pig, at some point we can try that. If I get enough ducats, I can try that on the stream. Because I'd be interested to know myself. I've only dipped into the index a little bit. I think it's actually a lot of fun. A lot of people say they don't like it that much. I think it's kind of fun. I thought that was the last enemy there. Here, I'll play these guys. And there's some reactant back here that I saw. There we are. I will not repeat my shameful experience of not getting enough reactant. That was so shameful. I feel so ashamed. Like, such a bad example for the viewers. Alright, let's actually use Pox a little bit. Did I get infinite ammo in Pox? Oh no. Okay. That would be good. What's wrong? You found the Battle of Woodstack? Isn't it huge?
No, it's...
Oh, because I tore it up. Yeah, I deconstructed it. Dude, it was great. You should totally make a Battle of Woodstack. It's hilarious. It's so funny. You have to ask your opponent to shuffle or you get disqualified for stalling. I had a guy in a standard tournament was trying to play Battle of Wits and he got disqualified for stalling the game because his opponent wouldn't help him shuffle. And his complaint was, in the past, my opponents have helped me shuffle. Like, okay. Sorry, somebody said, I was playing Fatal Teleport Ashe in the index today, but sometimes the finishes don't work. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like a thing that would happen. I mean, it sounds annoying and bad and like it should not be, but it also sounds like something that would be true. I need to farm ducats for Voltaic Strike. Yeah, you totally should. Voltaic Strike is indeed only available from Barrow, as is Jolt. I think they used to be available from somewhere else, but they're currently not. The wiki might not be updated and say that they are not available from there, but they are indeed not available from there. So do not go there hoping you will get them. You can only get them from Barrow. These, whoa, look at these clouds. They're so oversaturated. Look at that. That's a pretty color. It looks like tear gas. That's gross. Or like nerve gas, which I probably shouldn't say. Also, everybody should pay attention to the thing that's going on in Syria, the missile attack we launched against Syria. We being America, which I'm gonna shamefully identify as. Because it's really important, and what exactly is going on, like what is important about that situation, it's important to understand, like, we're not stopping missiles with missiles, like it's a complicated issue. This is not a political channel, I just wanted to say that. Like, you should read up on that issue and understand it. It's not a meme. Like, this is a real political issue that you should know about. Okay, politics over. Squad mate selecting rewards, and yet I don't get one. I have 10 reactant. What in the world? It's totally bugged out. It's not letting me get a reward. That sucks. I used the Radiant Relic. Why is it glitching out? How preposterous. Lupus, that's what I was trying to say before. That they used to all be available from Eris Sabotage caches, but they are not anymore. So as long as last time I checked, which was pretty recently, you cannot get them from those anymore. They used to be available from there, but then they stopped making them available from there. I've gotten a very large number of comments saying they are available from there, but I checked recently and they are not, so unless they change that again recently, I don't think so. Pig, I don't entirely disagree with you, by the way. I just wanted to say I think people should be educated about it, that's all. Okay, so, Torque Monkey Man, yes, he is indeed a horrible human being. I don't think any of us need to disagree about that. Average relics, let's go. As long as I can fix my glitch. Oh, it didn't use up my relic. Okay, so that's fine. Well, that's interesting. You say if the enemy was facing away from you, it worked more often, but was still bugged out most of the time. That's weird. That kind of sucks. Sorry to hear. Okay, Thursday someone offered 120 plat for Jolt in chat. I was like, nah, only got one and Barrow probably won't bring it. Nice. Top tier predictions you got there. Great. I think this tea is making me dehydrated.
Do you want me to make you some iced tea?
No, it's fine.
Do you want some water?
Sure, actually. I might have some crackers too. What else is in that bag?
A lot of things.
Should we check what else is in that bag?
I took the chocolate out.
Okay. Feel free to gorge on that because honestly, it's the texture. It's not that it doesn't taste good. Oh, this chocolate. Oh no, that chocolate's great.
There's olive oil and sea salt crackers, and then there's saltines and this cake. More of that kelp stuff.
No one wants that kelp stuff. That kelp stuff is gross. So, you could try the cake. It's like iced lemon pound cake. Should be pretty good. Let me read back through comments after I shoot some of these dudes. Typical Warframe response. Like, typical Warframe streamer response. Let me just, like, curb stomp these dudes with my overpowered weapons. Alright, thank you, Sassy Pants. Alright, let's see. Reward glitch has happened numerous times before. I've seen a lot of salty people in chat about it. Okay, as long as there's nothing wrong with my computer specifically, I don't care. It's fine. Where's the... why is it down there? Somebody said, I just got an Asthma Riven and was wondering if it's worth the Forma investment. Yeah, it's a very good pistol. What is the Riven for? You could get some cool, you could definitely get some cool stuff on an Asthma Riven. Thank you. Oh. Mulan dipping sauce? What? What does that mean? Madway, or Hollow Ichigo, explain yourself. Also that name. Yeah, well. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this time I will 100% get the, I will get my relic open. I noticed last time that I didn't get it open, but I also didn't get a corruption buff when I got all 10 reactant, so that might be part of what, like, or at least an indication that the glitch is going to happen. So if it happens in the future, I can just peace out. Asthma Altfire is bad. It's not that bad. It's good against a swarm of enemies. And Madway and person who asked about the Asthma too, it's got really good damage per bullet. It's just got kind of bad accuracy, but I think it feels good to use, and it does have good damage per bullet. So I think it's a pretty good choice. I would say you should invest if you like it. You should invest in it. That's what I'll say. Saryn Prime Neurotics, Bratton Prime. Isn't this worth a lot of ducats? All right, I'll assume it is and take it. Oh, it's a Rick and Morty reference. Okay. We should have Steven here. He loves Rick and Morty. We should have Steven on my streams in general. I'm so excited to stream Overwatch because then he can join the streams. He's so funny. Like, he's such a demure person. Like, I call him on Skype and I'm like, hey, and he's like, hi. And then like as it goes on, he starts being like, oh, dank no scope, like, and I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm kind of running out of energy, but okay. Like, I'm glad that you're not. Do I have enough to refine another one? Not yet. All right, we got 2 more tries. 2 more tries. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Please just give me Axolotl Prime. All I need, RNGesus, listen. All I need is an Organ Catalyst to do a video next week. Give me Axolotl Prime blueprint so I can sell an Axolotl Prime set, make platinum, get an Organ Catalyst, and do my video. Please. RNGesus, please. Please. Indeed. I've run like 7 Radiant Relics that drop the Axolotl Prime blueprint, and I know that's not an insane amount, but like, come on. RNGesus, please. Also, look at this pound cake. Look at that. Look at this pound cake. Look at it. Look at that icing. Look at this pound cake. This is not an advertisement.
Are you excited for the pound cake?
Oh my god, it's a pound cake. It's excited for the pound cake. Bleh. Blah 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 blah. You'll get me a catalyst. It's okay. You don't have to do that. If you want to get me a gift, I definitely want a catalyst, but you don't have to do that. It's okay. People are so supportive. I just want to say there are people watching and people that are not watching right now that have given me gifts before a lot. It's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Like, I've gotten so much Forma from viewers in the past, like a total. I mean, it's really nice of you all. Thank you so much. It really does use a lot. The style of videos I do uses a lot, so it really does help. Like, it's not... You don't need this many weapons as like a normal player, but like I do loadout videos where I have like 3 formed weapons and like a formed Warframe like almost every episode, and like it can take its toll. I don't have enough reacting. What am I doing? Dear RNGesus, give this one the reward they desire. Deliver him from the suffering of the grind. Okay, it's not that bad. Allow him to reap the benefits of the void. I like that. That's not bad. We should have a little plaque on the stream in the corner. It's a prayer to RNGesus. You might have to wait until it's on YouTube. It might get pushed off. Pig, how supportive of you. Thank you so much. How do you farm void traces? Because I tend to have trouble. I mean, do you have a certain way to do it? I would say run... My understanding, and I'm not sure if this is true, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the you get a set amount when you finish a mission with all your reactant. So the fastest way to get void traces should be to just run the fastest missions, like, which is also the best way to get prime parts most of the time. So I would say just do the void missions as fast as possible. Like, I probably shouldn't be playing Chroma, I just wanted to show off this skin because I think it looks cool and overdramatic. So that's that. Somebody says, somebody said something about the Saryn Neuroptics were with more ducats. You do see the colored text in the rewards, bronze, silver, gold. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that, no. That's really helpful. Let me see. Okay, so we got rewards. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's great. Thank you for pointing that out. That's really helpful. I didn't know that. I had been wondering for a long time, how do people always know what's worth the most? That's so helpful. Thank you so much. Owloon, sure you can join us. We got space. Sure you can join us. But yeah, if there's any loadout people want to see, anything specific people want to see, a weapon, a loadout for my channel, something from Sick Tech, just something people want to see. Did someone do it? Oh no. Oh, thank you for the potato. Bless you. RNGesus blesses you. Thank you for the potato. Owloon, friend me in game, and I will add you to the squad. Hold on. People, if you're trying to friend me, my IGN is XandyPants, so friend me in game. Alloon, you gotta friend me. There's way too many people friending me all the time, but I'll invite you under that name, yeah. Like that? Great. Potato OP, please nerf. I know, right? They kind of do have to nerf them, like, seriously. Okay, now let's refine this. Boop. Alright, we got one more try, folks. What was that last tip about which parts are valuable? John, somebody had said that the text is the color of how much they're worth. So when this next one up there, basically, like, the name of the prime item at the bottom of the picture of it is bronze if it's worth like 15, and silver if it's worth 45, and gold if it's worth 100. So I'll show. My name is Kill. Sure, you can. Okay. Let's go. Please, RNGesus. This one last capture. You know what? Let's go fast. Let's go real fast. If people aren't gonna ask me what they want to see, I'm just gonna play janky stuff that I want to play. Let's play Skater Boy Nezha. My sweet summer child. Oh my god. Just drink it in. Honestly, just drink it in. It's just so beautiful. Alright, let's go. Lupus, sure you can join the run. Friend me in game. I'll invite you. What's your in-game name? Invite what my IGN was, which is XandyPants, same as my channel. Nezha Ladyboy Trap. What? Boot do doot doot doot. Yeah. So yeah, you can totally. Yeah, torque it probably is best to get 10 really fast. But yeah, Lupus, tell me your in-game name and you can totally join us. That would be great. Message me and join me after this run. We're just gonna fire off one more. I'm still gonna do lots more. Oh. I already have you friended. That's great. Bam. My friends list is getting so huge from doing this so much. Like, I just spam my IGN. A lot of Warframe YouTubers don't have their channel name and their IGN as the same thing, so they don't get like tons of friend requests, but mine is like really easy to remember and they're both the same, so I constantly get tons of people. Which is great. Like, it's fine. That alert is drowning me out. What, people adding me on Twitch? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. How nice. Alright, let's skate. Let's go fast. Oh my god, so fast. It feels so good to go fast. Oh, okay. Okay, that guy's definitely dead. I think my sentinel got that one. Bandero. Madway, it's definitely good to have like a tight friend list, but as a Warframe YouTuber, I think I don't have a choice. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people on my friends list, so I've decided to just give up. That's a lot of gold on dat ship. Yeah, I know, right? That's a lot of pain on dem eyes. My ship is kind of gaudy, I'm not gonna lie, but I like it. I like it to be gold. It's my edgy ship. It's very hard to pick up reactant as this Nezha build because, well, the skating. Like, see, how did I miss that reactant? I missed it again? Did I miss it again? Okay. I have, like, no reactant. I need more. Okay. I missed it again? Okay, that's insane. It looks like you just don't. John, I'll change the alert sound for future streams, but I had tried to turn it down and it sounds like it didn't work, so I'll have to do that for future streams. I'm sorry if it's really loud. Please bear with it for just this stream, and I will fix it right after this. I had been intending to fix it before this stream, but too busy picking up Chelsea. That's right, it's your fault. No, it's completely my fault. I should have done it last night. I need 2 more reactions. Oh my god, Nezha is so fast. Okay. I need 1 more 2 more. Yeah. We'll find it.
You want me to pull out cards that
Like for yourself, sure.
No, I'm actually going to organize them.
It's fine. You should take them yourself though. Trade them in for store credit. Hey, there we go. Great. Okay. So, somebody was asking about how to tell which prime part is worth the most ducats, and see how this text is bronze, that text is bronze, that means these are both worth, like, the lowest amount. Grab a Bratton Prime barrel. Looks like nobody got to equip, relics. We gotta go back and make sure everybody gets to do relics. I can't believe I still have not gotten max level prime blueprint. Sorry, I might be missing a bunch of things. I'm clueless about how to fashion Octavia. So am I, honestly. People didn't like mine very much, and I didn't like it either. It's, yeah. Too much speed? Okay. We can do an endless one if people want. That would be fine. Okay, average has to go. Boop. Divided reality, hello. Vomo, hello. Hey, people are finally finding me again. Great. Boop. Boop. Sure, you can join us. Shall we do a little bit of endless? Is there a loadout people want to see before I leave? Any loadout from my channel? Anything people have seen on the channel they want to see? If not, I'll just pick something. Let's see. What do I feel like playing? Howdy, Okalikai. Howdy. Do you have a Saryn Prime build at all? Yeah, for focus farming. It's not Vomo, it's kind of boring, but I'll show you it, sure. We're gonna do a Saryn Prime video like kinda soon, but again, it's kind of gonna be like, let's find a way to make Saryn Prime fun, because she's not, in my opinion. She's very spammy. Like, the optimal way to play her is very spammy. The multiple optimal ways to play her are all very spammy, which is bad. But she's really good for focus farming. Here's Hiku. Here's my Hiku build for concealed explosives with gas to add more damage to it. This is a really, really good build. I'll show you in a sec. And here's the spore build. This is overextended spores. I'm actually going to add just a little bit more range instead of power drift. Been thinking about that lately. Doriga and the Artax are just because you don't want enemies to die before you put spores on them. So you want a Sentinel that has utility. Do you have a Zeuge build you could show? Sure, I can show you a Zeuge build. I'm not going to bring it because I want to get focus off this, but I'll show you what I've got. I have a Riven for the Zeuge, so my build is going to be a Riven build. Person who asked about the Zeuge, I recommend that you go for hybrid, because the Zeuge has good crit chance and pretty good status chance and pretty good ammo efficiency. And so I put some fire rate on, I put some crit chance on, I put some status on, just put everything on. It's a very tight build. And you can get a whole lot of stuff. Here's my Riven for it. It's multi-shot, critical chance, and less damage to infested, but who cares about that? Let's be honest. Somebody said, what's your favorite frame in all 3 weapons? Honestly, probably my Nezha loadout that you just saw. Not Nezha with Javlock built for gas for the throw, and Pandero built for flat damage. Let's do a defense mission. Let's see. How about that? Do you think Inaros is underrated? No, I think he's good and people think he's good. He's very good, but I don't think he's underrated. I think people think he's good, and he is very good. Ducat prices are, yeah, 15, 25, 45, 100. Ooh, someone's offering me an Ignis Wraith. I don't want it, but I don't have it, so I'm not sure. I guess no. Yeah, skip cinematic, of course. Alright. I don't have 2 screens, so I can listen to you on my computer and watch my tablet. Nice. What are the 4 colors? Torque, are you asking what the colors on my Saryn are? I can show you them after the mission. This is perfect. This is the map for Hydron, so I can show you just how powerful this spore thing is. So you put a spore there, and you do this, and you see all those enemies everywhere dying. All over the map, you see all those experience numbers. So now I'm going to grab this focus thing and start killing dudes, and I'm going to get a massive amount of affinity. Huge amount of affinity. Absolutely massive amount of affinity. Best relic in your opinion? A2, the one that gives Saryn Prime. Which I have 6 Radiant copies of, by the way. At some point we'll do like, I don't know, some kind of special stream or something where I'll run those Axie A2 Radiants. I mean the colors on the Prime name to show how much they are. It's just bronze, silver, and gold, I think. You'll see at the end of these bays. Where the enemy's at. Oh, there we go, over there. Spread those spores all over. Like so. But see, like, this is really powerful, but it's also boring as hell. Like, I'm just, like, spamming and everything dies, and, like, it's really boring. All you do is throw Hiku after you cast Spore 1 time, and it's good, but it's really boring. So yeah, I mean, this is what I recommend on Saryn, because it's the best thing you can do on her, but it's very boring. Boop. Some people say Valkyrie is better than Inaros. They're different. Inaros is essentially a CC tank, and Valkyrie has pretty good damage. They're different. I don't think it's a good comparison. Let's... I think I'm killing them too fast, and they're not getting a chance to get corrupted. So I gotta slow down. Oh, here we go. We got a few. See, like, they just die like crazy. It's too much. Like, this build is too powerful for, like, the situations you actually have in the game to, like, find anything. It's a build for a harder game than this. Oh my god, they're still going. Like, that one Sporecast is still going for this whole wave. By the way, full disclosure, I stole the shell of this build from a Gay Guy Plays channel. It is Rob's favorite focus farming build. So I decided to modify it a little bit, add gas damage to the Hiku, and just slightly change around my power stats. And here we are. He runs regenerative molt, I think, on his Saryn, because he likes to be able to, like, accidentally hit himself with some Hikus. What's the best color palette? Because I'm going to buy one tomorrow. I think the best color palette to buy if you have no color palettes is Grenier. I think it has the best mix of stuff if you just have one color palette. Oh, red veil on me. Come on, come out. Oh, I'm so excited to one-shot the Red Veil, guys. Oh, now we're finally getting some more reaction too. Oh, there they are. There we go. Let's blow those up. Alright, we get 8. Still need 2 more. Yeah, Orokin is a good choice too. I definitely think Grineer is like a really good overall one, but Orokin is also a great choice. Corpus could be an okay choice. Those colors are pretty saturated though, so you gotta be careful. They're not gonna be too loud. Alright, I'm gonna let these enemies like survive for a little bit so we don't get like no reactant, because I know some people are still waiting for it. But yeah, this Saryn build, like, it's way too much, way too much. Way too strong, way stronger than you need. Like, and even without the actual spore, like, you just throw a couple of them at dudes and like they just die. Everything just dies. You don't even have to aim. You could just like throw some Hiku like somewhere and like spore something somewhere else. It doesn't even have to be near the first thing. And the explosion radius is so ridiculously large that everything on the map will just die. It makes no sense. Like I like know what's happening, but it's incredibly stupid. Like I think Xmas is a pretty good one. That's yeah. Xmas is a good color palette. I would be inclined to agree. Easter palette should come out soon. Ooh. Tigress Prime blueprint. Hot diggity dangus. Okay, while it goes to the next wave, I'm gonna go pee really quick. Hold on. Chelsea, entertain the comments.
What? I don't play Warframe. Come back.
Oh, my Sentinel's being so helpful. Look at it helping. It's helping. It's helping. Oh, see, this is much better. So what I'll do is just not spore for like one wave, and then I'll just spore and it'll get the other waves done really fast. Because there's so many reactions already compared to last time when everything just died. You know, actually, screw it. Let's just end it. Oh. Looks like you all have it handled so much that I can't spore. There we go. Insert hang in there cat picture. Nice. Question, what color palette isn't too oversaturated? Grineer. Answer is Grineer. Grineer. You should buy the Grineer color palette. It's the best. It's awesome. It's great. It looks. It's the best color palette. It's good. It's got all sorts of colors. You can look pretty. They're not oversaturated. They're great. They're great. How do you get concealed explosives? Oh, I don't have a Relicon. Haha. Lol. Well, too bad. I'll have to skip this round. Mad way, I had to pee too badly. not even getting prime parts was a good enough reward to stop me from needing to take this in the middle of my stream. Someone said, how do you get concealed explosives? Check the wiki. I don't know off the top of my head. And if I was going to answer you, I would just check the wiki. But it should be pretty cheap, because a lot of people, like, don't get it. Like, they get it, and they're like, what does this do? It's true of a lot of mods. Like, people think that all the janky mods are bad no matter what they are, so they just not do something other than add straight damage, they just think it's bad. Oblivion! Spy mission rewards. Oh, there's a lot of comments. Do you think the Dex color palette is a good idea? That would be interesting, but they have a pretty limited range of colors, the Dex weapons. So, I don't know, it would be interesting. Someone says, what is that sound? It's probably my follower on Twitch sound. I'm glad people are following me on Twitch, that's great. Can you play Volt next? Would like to see how you play him. Sure, I'll do Volt next. That sounds great. Oh yeah, Dex color palette kind of is the Lotus palette, that's true. I get it sometimes from Pluto. Yeah. Spy missions, that sounds right. I haven't looked it up in a while, but whoa, someone's speed volt is real fast. I just got speed from someone, and it's speedy. Let's put it that way. All right. Can you join again? Yeah, sure. We'll rotate people out once we do the Neo. Once we do something else. Such farm. Okay. And it's so nice, like, you not only get to, like, kill everything on the map really easily without even aiming or trying, but you also, like, know where everything is because of the spores ticking off. So it's like not even... what do you do with pigments you get in missions? Those are for unlocking colors in your clan dojo, to decorate your clan dojo with different colors. So you should go to your clan's Tenno lab, and there's a thing on the side, I believe it's on the right side, where you can put pigments in to contribute to that research. They'll only drop when your clan is working on that color, so they are always relevant if they are dropping, unless the research is already complete. So go there and see if you can help. Do you know Brozim? I don't know him personally, I just like his channel a lot. But no, I haven't ever like spoken to him. He is cool dude. With nice channel. He's got a really good community set up, like his community on his channel is set up very well, and it helps me have ideas to set up mine, like prioritize stuff. See, look at all that focus, like for relatively minimal effort. It's not a lot of focus for like a lot of effort. Like if you tried to get tons of focus, it would be bad, but like... Oh hey, somebody asked me what my graphical settings are. I'll show you those at some point. I don't know why people ask that, it's just everything maxed out, but like, I'd be happy to show you, sure. Nukatir Sayandana looks kind of good on Nezha. I would believe that. I'm obsessed with my fashion because it looks like my logo, so I will not ever change that, probably, because I like it so much. What? The fashion? A long time, because I was really paranoid about the colors. Probably like an hour and a half. Including time spent contacting Kate to like ask what the hexadecimal color codes were. So if without that, maybe like an hour. How many more runs are you doing? We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna switch to Neo, and then maybe I'll do one more, and then we'll probably stop. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how Chelsea goes looking through all these cards, because this is something... Oh god. Okay, well... Counterfractal, hello. Do you like the new Sayandana? Yes, I like the new Sayandana. It's cool. It looks kind of like a hoodie. What is your favorite Cernos variant? Cernos Prime. I know no one likes it, but I do. I like the spread shot thing. I think it's funny. It's hard to use, but it's kind of fun. And I don't like that it's a weapon that sucks until you max it out. But Kadian is asking why balance things in a PvE game, and I don't have a huge opinion, but my response was making players feel like the thing they find fun isn't objectively wrong, because this is a really community-focused game, so it's important that people don't feel like the thing they enjoy is just like hopelessly worse than some single thing. I think that's important. I think that's most of why. It's not about like balancing raids, because you don't really need that for raids. How about this one? Now that I can actually have a relic. Hot Flames Ninja, hello! The channel regulars are finally trickling in. Hello, everyone. Hot Flames, you got the sword. Congratulations. It's such a beautiful sword. Such a good sword. Almost as good as listening to Brozine gush about how big the sword is. Oh man, look at this sword. It's so big and powerful. Thank you, Brozine, we know. That was such a good video. I love that video so much. It just made me smile. Like, can't we all just have fun with this fun game that's meant to be fun? Okay, so we're doing Volt next. There's gonna be some Volt play next. And we're going to do Neo. Compensation powers. Ninja, you just woke up. Oh yeah, we have a pretty significant time difference, don't we? Well, I'm just in time, Ninja. You hit the very peak of the stream. Oberon rework. 1, summon a branch that will catch enemies and hold them. A little similar to Hydrate's tentacles, but it's an interesting idea to have Oberon like grow things. It's kind of cool. What do you think about the Simulor changes? It doesn't actually make that much of a difference. You just have to use the Alt-Fire button more, and making gameplay more active but not much weaker is a good change. So I think it was a good change. Also, the range is less, and that was like the problem. Iced or normal coffee? What? Neither. I don't like coffee that much. It's bad for your teeth, and caffeine makes me feel a little bit sick. So personally, I don't like either, but I guess normal. Like, I do like warm coffee. So yeah, Simulor changes I think are good. That Oberon rework suggestion is a decent start. Having him grow plants and be like more zone control based would be good. I think his 2, the like hallowed ground thing, that ability is really low on flavor. So I think one place they could start is like make that ability like actually be something instead of like something magic area. Like that's bad. Like this is Warframe, so that's bad. Do you use Nova much? Yeah, sometimes. She's, in my opinion, like one of the frames is like a little bit too powerful for this game. Like she's just doesn't really fit in. Like if you set her up all the way, she's so dominant that it's kind of unnecessary. Kind of like this Saryn build. But she's not bad. Like she's good and she can be fun. I don't use her too much, but I do have a video on her that's like a couple months old now. Still what I would use on her today. She's cool. Look at all that focus. Look at that focus. I'm gonna hit my focus cap just from this. In fact, I probably already have. Have you tried Titania for focus farming? No, why? That's interesting. Why? which frame should I get first? Ember, Vauban, or Valkyrie? In my opinion, Vauban or Ember. I personally just don't like Valkyrie that much, but she is really good. I think that Ember will teach you how to play the game the best. Vauban is the most versatile and useful overall, and then Valkyrie is like the most objectively powerful solo of those three options, so I would pick based on that. Pick what you want, but I would recommend Vauban, personally. I think he's the best investment. If you see a friend request, that's you, I'll totally accept it. I usually just accept them in batches, but I will get that when I get it. Sorry, let me read up on comments. Scroll up a little bit. You get a ton of focus while in Razorwing mode. Vivian, I'll try that sometime and see if I can corroborate and figure out. Ooh, quick thinking drop. That's good. Also, I'm not sure I want Oberon to be Groot. Oop. It would be nice if they gave Oberon the ability to summon different minions that do different things. That would be kind of interesting. We need an all Octavia defense. No. She's gonna crash my stream. Her abilities are badly optimized and they use a lot of CPU resources. I don't wanna do that. Don't do that. Please don't play Octavia in these missions. When people are streaming, don't play Octavia. Octavia is really cool and really fun. Don't play Octavia during the stream, ever. I'll get mad at you. A lot. Not actually. But don't do it. Still don't do it, but I won't get mad at you. See, why do you need to heal in this situation? Like, gay guy plays, please. Like, you don't need regenerative mold. You don't even need mods on Saryn to do this. I should have done that. I should have run no mods. Because you absolutely don't. Like, she's way more than powerful enough to do this, like, without any mods. This is just the base mechanics of Spore. It doesn't really, you don't really need anything. More focus. I got that at kind of a bad time. Or as the wave was ending. Sorry, I'm reading out. What do you think that the All That Remains quest will be about? I have no idea. That's actually the first I've heard of it. But I think that the next thing to cover in the story is probably like now that we are a person, like an operator in touch with the void, maybe something more about the Lotus's backstory. That was something we were getting a lot in the second dream, but then didn't get in the War Within. So potentially that could be something. All big sword mission. That's not a bad idea. That wouldn't lag me out too bad. Possibly we'll do that. Could have had Xenoric this whole time. I don't really need Xenoric this whole time. Okay. That, by the way, that different minions that do different things suggestion for Oberon is kind of similar to Yorick from League of Legends. Not a game I make references to that often, but I do really like Yorick from League of Legends. And that is similar to that. That could be cool. I liked that, the ghouls thing. I hope we get a more corpus-focused quest like a lot of other people. Yeah, I think that would be cool. More Alad V stuff, like more origins, like is Alad V Orican? That would be cool to hear more about. Blah 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 blah. Chelsea, isn't it nice them singing on? Don't you want my singing on your stream? Crimson says, how long till you get Zenistar? 30 days, if I recall. Let's see what we got. All bad stuff. Bronco Prime blueprint. Hot diggity dog. Hiccup. Console or PC? I'm on PC. If you could get Warframe primed, what would it be? Oberon, because he needs a rework really bad. If it were about, like, visual preference, Hydroid. But, like, immediate answer, Hydroid. But, if it's just about, like, which frame I want, like, objectively, including all the implications of getting something primed, Oberon, definitely. Because I want... Oberon is, like, cool flavor, but he doesn't actually do anything, so I don't, you know... I want him to be good, but he's not, so... Da-da-da-da... Let's play Volt. Da-da-da-da... Okay, I promise no more singing. Don't give me that look. I see you. Okay, so we're gonna rotate people out. Rotating people out so others can join. Okay, hold on one sec, everyone. Let me... Boop. Now let me invite some new people. Crimson, come to me. My child. Da 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 da. Next level, you can totally come. Average, I'm gonna rotate someone else in for now since you already came on one. Let me accept a bunch of friend requests. Oh, okay, fine. Average, you can come. I'll rotate people in again after this. Oh, so many people. Okay, hold on. Let me... Hold on. Y'all need to appreciate I've got a lot of stuff going on at once. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I didn't mean to remove that one. Who was that? If somebody was watching and just saw their friend request get removed, please go again. So hectic. Okay, let me read chat. There's an accept all button? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Okay, great, let's go. So we're gonna do Neo. Let's do some Neo. How about a Neo defense? Let's do a Neo defense. Neo defense. Axe Little Prime blueprints. Glorious. Give me that, Cheddar. Crumb or rework would be cool. Oh, I haven't heard about that. That sounds good. Dude, Chroma needs a rework real bad. Hey, there's a lot of people here now, so I need to say something really quick. This is the last weekend that this stream will be on YouTube. It's going to be on Twitch from now on. So go in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Do this right now. Go in the description. Right at the top, there's a link to my Twitch. Go to my Twitch and watch it on Twitch instead. The quality's better, there's less of a delay, and I'm going to be streaming there only after this weekend. So go there. I'm going to be plugging it all weekend. I'm sorry if you get sick of hearing it, but you gotta do it. So yeah, go to the bottom, go to Twitch. YouTube's streaming service is causing me some issues, so I would love to give people the freedom to choose, but I, to some degree, can't, and I also need the support on Twitch a lot more. Okay. If people haven't noticed, I really like Warframes with good movement abilities. How good is Oma? It's really good. It's extremely good. It's very good. I'll show you how good it is. It's really good. It's very strong. It's good. Does that answer your question? It's such a ham weapon. Sorry, what's up, Chelsea? Momirvig? There's a Momirvig in there? He's worth money. Oh, sweet. That's worth money. Shouldn't be, but it probably is. That's enough money to buy 3 candy bars. At a cheap store. My name in Warframe is XandyPants. Yes, I do accept friend requests. Somebody was asking. You just saw me accepting friend requests, so I didn't know if there was a need to answer that question after that, but yes, I do accept friend requests. just keep in mind, like, I do accept friend requests, but you need to keep in mind that I am often online making videos, so I won't always be able to respond quickly. It's a good card. It was available for such a short amount of time too. I love that card. It's so good. I think that's played in Legacy. Arkham Dagson. More like Arkham Dankson. Really? Yeah. Zur? It's all those cards from Fissure. I loved Fissure. Sorry, there are a lot of comments. I know I'm missing some. Let me... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll. Okay. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. I know there are a lot. Alright, let's use a weapon other than this because it's giving me a headache. Bolt is a cozy Warframe. He is. Oh, look at that. Look at those red crit beams. Oh, delicious. Oh, just... Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. Nice. Oh yeah, from, what's that game called? Vanguard? That was an interesting game. While it lasted. Please don't spam invites to me to a game you see on stream that I'm already in one. The red crits. Just like the Nezha build, this build actually has like more speed than it actually needs. Like it's a little bit too much speed. So it's definitely possible to cut some power strength, cut rush. Like to some degree it's too much speed. I just like being really fast. I think it's fun. The number of times that people have said big sword in like the past couple days, but also like on the stream is just something. I would say an ability that sounds good is to make his hologram give allies an armor, blah blah blah. Quidian, I think that the best thing would be to make it like more flavorful first and then add more mechanics to it second, but giving people an armor buff is not a bad idea. I think it should spawn like a grove, and then people that stand in the grove will get like some buffs. But Oberon needs more flavor. If he's gonna be like a druid or like a paladin, first they need to decide which one of those things, and they need to make his abilities feel like that. Because at the moment, he just feels like something magic, and it's not good. It's bad. It is the opposite of good. What? Yeah, alright, well. Give me a quick chest. We ain't in college anymore. Leave me alone. You can't give me an F. You can't fail me. I already failed. Except I didn't. Except I got an insane amount of A's. Like, over 9,000 A pluses. My GPA. Is Amprex good without a Riven? I don't have a Riven on my Amprex, so if you think it's good what you're seeing now, then it's good without a Riven. There's no Riven on my Amprex, so if you think it's good now, then it's good without a Riven. It's an extremely powerful weapon. There's no Riven on it. I don't know who told you that. It's good without a Riven. I'm not even using it right. Like, I should be doing an electric shield and then just railgun people. Like, look at that. You don't even have to aim. Just point it at a group, drop an electric shield, fire, everything will die. You don't even have to know where the enemies are. Like, point and mow them down. Such red crits. This is the red quit Scott. Red quit. That. Somebody help me, my voice. Red crit squad. I started playing as Nezha and I'm trying to build you Hattie, except I was using Warding Halo Augment reused Vitality. Rogue Wraith, watch my new video on Nezha, because I updated it and I am using Warding Halo there. Do you just like that card? Oh, what? Swear to God. Why?
I don't know, I didn't pay that much for it. I paid like 4.
I paid like 25 cents. Nezha hates and doesn't care who hates. I love it. Good. Good work. You tell him. But yeah, person who commented about Nezha, go watch my new video on Nezha because he got an update from me. He didn't get his mechanics changed, I am using Warding Halo instead of Vitality because it's much better choice. How do you send friends and invites? Click escape and go to the communication menu and go to friends. There are no 5K nudes. Go watch my Skater Boy Nezha video. That's all you're getting. Close enough. Tilo's Poultice nerf is actually a Skater Boy rework. Exactly. You're exactly right. See, Boss gets it. That's why I made a new video for Skater Boy Nezha. Go watch Later Boy Nezha. Enjoy it, and tell me what you think. Just got Prisma Shade, thanks for the Axie runs. You're welcome, I'm glad you got it. I will be right behind you. Need that Prisma Shade. I'm gonna do a whole video on Prisma Shade. It's so cute. It's so lackluster, but so cute. It's a version of Carrier that makes you stealth and is a little bit less tanky, which is fine, but not very exciting. But cute. Very cute. Carrier, kinda ugly. Prisma Shade, pretty cute. Someone says use speed. Trust me, I'm spamming speed. You do not need to ask me to use speed. Literally what we're doing here is using speed. Have you tried to have low duration on EV Trin? That is EV Trin. EV Trin is low duration, and you spam Energy Vampire, and you get the whole energy pulse in like 1 second because of the low duration. If you're not low duration, you're not in EV Trin. Oh, Grim Lavamancer. Yeah, that is worth money, isn't it? I think that card might be banned though. Isn't it? Or do you not know? Grim Lavamancer. Oh, Money and Legacy maybe? Holy crap, wow. Alright, time to swap them. That's like what I like about this build. Like if you get bored of some weapon, you can just like switch. Spam speed like crazy. Blah 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 blah. I don't like the Para skin that much. For Carrier, it's okay. Not the hugest fan personally. Looks like we got it. Saryn Prime string is silver. I'll grab that. Delicious. Saryn Prime. Do 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 do. It's the Kill la Kill music. That's clearly what we need in this stream. You have a question, totally. Can you play Atlas next? Maybe. I'm not sure. I might do it. Next level, you have new Nidus fashion frame. Let me see. Oh, he looks good. I actually quite like that. That's pretty nice. I like those colors. I like the white. Do you have a dog? No, I don't. Someone says, "Don't lose your way." Okay. Voice crack. Da 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 da. Okay. Do you have a dog? No, we have 2 cats though. And when okay, 3 cats. And when Anna and Kate and I moved in together, Anna has a cat, so we'll have a cat. But, yeah. It'll be nice. It's apparently a nice cat. Never met it before. He, she, not sure what gender the cat is. Sex. Cats don't have gender. Or at least not as far as we know anyway. Yeah. Okay. Cats. Is that cat supposed to be Keck or cat? You want me to use Atlas? Fine, I'll use Atlas. I did say I was taking requests. I probably shouldn't turn them down. Discounting space aids. How is my limbo fashion? Space aids are a deal breaker. Can you see the cats? No, because they pooped on my bed one time, and they will not be coming back in here for a little while. I'm trying to teach them that my room is not their playground, but is a place that they sometimes go for sleep. So they're not going to be in here. Sorry. Yeah, well, it's not going to work, but I can try. I had 5 cats, 2 escaped because they were in the open. Dude, take care of your cats. Rein them in. Or, like, get them to be outside comfortably. Happily. Safely. Not running away and getting lost. Although getting lost is not something that happens to cats too often. Oh, sorry, let me see the limbo fashion. I do want to see it. Nice big sword. Look at that sword. Oh. Oh, look at that sword. Oh, it's so big. Look how big and powerful that sword is. Sorry, I'm trying to imitate Rosie in this video. Not very well. Oh, it's such a good video. You're like my grandma for cats. I don't know if I am. Am I? Wait, where's the new defense thing? Hold on. I'm just like derping around. This is what I do when I play, Volt, Speed Volt, this Volt. This isn't really Speed Volt, but it's close enough. Like, I just like spaz around and shoot things with these Ducats. That's like what I am. I have permanent... Okay, if you look in the top, whatever corner, you'll notice that I don't have a corrupted buff, but these Ducats have the infinite ammo corrupted thing. So it looks like we can just spam forever. That's like godlike power. Look at that godlike power, that's amazing. So we can just take this. Oh my god, that's so overpowered and disgusting. I feel like Ducats with this buff is the best weapon in the game. It's just because they have such limited like ammo capacity. Like, look at that. Use an unmodded Oberon after Atlas. I dislike current Oberon so much that I sold him, so no. Sorry. I'll get him back when they fix him. Unlimited power, except unfortunately it went away. It just cancelled. I guess the buff was active, I just couldn't see it. Which kind of sucks. Hey. Boo 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 boo. Such speed. It's such a relaxing build to play. Because it's so safe. Like, you're not gonna die. As long as you keep moving and, like, just shoot dudes. I'd actually like a scan on that guy. Hold on. No, yes, got it. I might have already had it, but we'll go check. Bye, Quadian. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being in the run. Thank you for your support. Also, hey, by the way, thank you. I asked people to switch to Twitch, and they did. Thank you. Like, I didn't fully acknowledge that, like, everyone is on Twitch. So yeah, thank you so much. Boss, I'm very opinionated about Skater Boy Nezha. You should go watch my video on Nezha and tell me what you think, because I put it out and I was really excited for 5,000 subscribers, and then nobody watched it, and I'm really sad. Please go watch it. Please love my video. I worked so hard on it. I had so much fun doing it, but then no one watched it. If I let cats inside, my grandfather will kill them for sure. Kill him first. That's terrible. Killception. Yes. Yes. What? Yeah, they went up since we bought them in England. Yeah, I know, isn't that funny? That was so good. That shop guy was so funny. I love his delayed thing. He was like, polyamory, right? And like 2 minutes later, he was like, are you dating multiple people? And we're like, that is what polyamory is. We were pretty transparent about that, to be fair. Your Skater Boy Nezha is the background for my phone. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, hey, check me out on Twitter if you want to see like original like un-thumbnail versions of the thumbnail capture pictures I do. Can you play with Later Boy Nezha? I did earlier in the video, but I'll do it later too, yeah. Somebody requested Atlas, so I'm going to begrudgingly play some Atlas really quick, and then I'll do more Later Boy. Later Boy. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you should see that there will be, I mean, watching this on YouTube is an archive, not like live. There should be recommended videos, suggested videos at the top of like all the builds I'm showing, because I have loadout videos for all of these things, so, or at least appearances or whatever. Let's get a shield up. Hey, who the hell was that? Get out of here. That Krokata reload time, though. Did you watch any seasonal anime last season? Yes, I did. I watched the second season of Rakugo Shinju, Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. That was pretty good. I watched Masamune-kun's Revenge. That was okay. I didn't like the ending, but the rest of it was fun. What else did I watch last season? I watched Kuzu no Honkai. That was surprisingly good. A surprisingly deep show, despite its ecchi elements. That was pretty fun. I watched that with my girlfriend Anna. We had a good time with it. What else? What else was on last season? I'm trying to remember. Boku no Hero. No, that's this season. I'll think about it a little more. I watched a good amount of stuff last season. It was okay. XandyPants telling people to kill their grandparents since 2017. You heard it here first. Oblivion! How do you use the shield? How do you use the shield and not lose any energy? You should watch my video on Volt, and it is this exact build, and I explain what exactly is going on. But the short answer is when you're holding a Volt shield. Did you watch Yojo Senki? Yes, I did. I was trying to think of that. Thank you. Yojo Senki was pretty good. It seems like they're going for a second season. They did the transition okay. It was fine. Little Witch Academia is okay. It's not for me, but it's good. I don't know. I just don't love it. I love Studio Trigger, but I didn't like it that much. So sorry. How do you hold the Volt Shield and not lose energy that much? Well, first of all, you should go watch my video. Go below this if you don't already have my YouTube and search Volt on my channel. You'll find a Volt video that's really popular. You'll definitely know it. It'll be the first one that comes up. And it shows that if you hold the shield, you actually can still regenerate energy per second using things like Energy Siphon and Xenuric Energy Overflow. So as you can see, I can run really fast and I'm only losing 1 energy every 2 seconds. Like that. So that's how you do that basically, but you should go watch the video. It details the entire thing. It has the mods. Go check that video out. This is a super try-hard Volt build that has like tons of form in it. but you can just like do whatever you want and spam. You can click speed like every 2 seconds like a madman, and you'll never run out of energy. Really good build. Super fun loadout. You'll see these Grakatas, which you can reload really fast because of the speed buff. Much faster than normal anyway. Will you be doing sorties in this stream? Probably not. We'll see what they are. Maybe. Probably not, though. It's nice to be doing something where I can focus on talking to you all somewhat, but like still have gameplay happening and still talk about like some Loadout. Yeah. It's so funny when Volt is like backtracking, and you know when you're running really fast and you like turn around and he's like trying to like reverse his momentum. Like that. Yeah. Put music on. No, sorry. Copyright problems. I would go for uncopyrighted music, but it doesn't work as well on YouTube as it does on Twitch, so that's one of the reasons I'm switching to Twitch only for streaming, is because I will be able to install the jukebox thing, and then you can just type in chat commands to request music. So you're gonna have to wait for that. How long will the stream be? I don't know. Chelsea, how you doing on looking through cards? A lot. Do you want to look through them all? Okay. The stream's probably going to be at least an hour more. Maybe a little less. Probably an hour. Hey look, plastids. That... Yes. That ammo capacity, I know, right? Dude, it feels so good to be able to just run around and spam these abilities, and like they never have... Like, I have quick thinking on too, so like my EHP is like 4,000 plus right now, but like I also have an infinite damage absorbing shield from the front. Like, you're not gonna die playing this build, you're really not. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Are we really singing All-Star right now? Oh, somebody else chimes in. I'm glad we all know that song. Whoa, why are you going to Stockholm? Good luck, I guess. Should I say good luck? Do you need good luck? Are you safe? Are you okay? Goodbye. Have you tried Volt with Orthos or Gallatin Prime? No, because I like using Oma. Like so. You get lots of momentum thanks to speed, and this weapon already has like good momentum on the stances, and then you just like shred things. How is this enemy surviving so well? Okay. Beautiful. Got shields and start cutting through some dudes. I gotta be careful about singing All-Star on the channel because I might get flagged for copyright if I'm not off-pitch enough. Could sing it off-pitch a lot. Chelsea should do that. No. I know you hate my, like, that. I know you don't like that. So I'm trying to mess with you about it. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, yeah, she's so love. Such love. Much love. So love. So love. No, there's like one enemy right here. Okay, shield up again. I only leave it down because sometimes you just don't need it. Like, you can always keep it up. There's really no problem keeping it up. It's just a matter of like, does it actually matter? Do you need the damage reduction? Do you need the more damage? The damage reduction, I mean, it does both things. Volt Shield is really broken. Like, being able to pick this up and like run around with it, it's a little strong. You should only die playing this build if you mess up, because you can defend against damage from any direction. Even if you're knocked down, you can still move your cursor and move it around like this. So like with perfect play, which is impossible of course, but like you should be able to just like always block all damage that happens to you. We're still singing Rockstar. All-Star. Rockstar, wow, shame. For shame. It's probably an Avril Lavigne. I did that. You know who. Avril Lavigne song. Look at that max ammo. 1,500 bullets, just chillin'. That's great. You enemies think I care about your tomfoolery? No, I do not. I do not care about your tomfoolery. And like, you have so much energy with this build that you don't even have to play the shield. You can just set up a new one every time you want to shoot your Amprex, and then just like, which is gratuitous, but like, you can do it. Like, look at that. I can just shield whenever I want. Open another shield. You just spam everything and you're never gonna run out of energy. And again, like, we have quick thinking, so that 750 energy I have is like also EHP, and Volt Prime has like decent armor. Is that a roller on me? Get off. I overshot that shield a little bit there. What's up? Oh, cool. That's worth money, probably. Also, you can... Yeah. For which one? The original one or the dual color one? Or has there been more than two? There's probably the original. Yeah. Oh, do they? Oh, wow, that was a sick ball night. That's nice. Are you doing Axie Survival next? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what people want to do. We're gonna switch groups again. We might do quick ones quickly because I want to show Atlas because people requested Atlas, but I don't actually want to play Atlas for a long time, so maybe we'll do something quick. We'll do something quick. Like, literally, it feels like hacking. Like, how much you can just cast any ability whenever you want without ever running out of energy. Like, look how long I can spam my 4 without running out of energy. I still have full energy. Still have full energy because there's so many energy orbs caught up. Like, I can't run out of energy. Like, you have to be next to like 10 Eximus enemies with that to run out of energy. Cyranos, survival definitely is not the fastest way to pop relics. You can pop relics much faster than every 5 minutes. If you do like capture missions, you can do a lot. You could do like 2 minutes probably. You'd have to have an organized group and like have your stuff together, but like even as a casual group, I bet you could do like every 3.5 minutes or so. You can definitely do it faster than a survival. BRB gonna watch some dank memes real quick. Dude, see you later. Enjoy the memes. Look at that. Look at that speed. That's hilarious. Chelsea, look at this. It's so excessive. Everything about this build is so unnecessary. Like, you don't need this much power. You don't need that. That stun when you do a ground slam, you don't need that. Like, this amount of damage, you don't need that. You don't need that. Like, look at that. That's gross. That's gross and unnecessary and rude. Don't be rude. Is it okay if I advertise something I want to sell? No. Sorry. It's more of a policy thing rather than it being so much of a problem for me right now. It's just that I want to keep policies consistent as this channel grows, and in the future that won't be okay, so I'm gonna have to say no right now. Thank you for asking. Those are polite of you. Those enemies down. Someone's down, no. How could you be down? I won't revive you, someone says. Nidus, you're too fast. Not a bad way, like you just kill things really quickly. Alright, so this will be our last wave of this, and then we'll go do some Atlas. Thank you all for switching over to Twitch, by the way. I was worried that that would be a more painful conversion process, but it went really, really well, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming something besides this. I'm going to be streaming Titanfall 2, but I will be streaming at this same time tomorrow. It's probably going to be a really fun stream. I'm going to parody, like, other FPS players, not specific people, but just, like, how salty people are. I'm going to be fake salty, and just have fun, and play with really janky loadouts, and it's going to be a lot of fun. That game is so cool, and I've wanted to stream it more, but, yeah. This was a good run. Saryn Prime Blueprint. Jank. And we go. What's your favorite quest outside of Second Dream and War Within? I really enjoyed the Titania quest, like flavor-wise. I thought the Titania quest was pretty fun. It wasn't like super annoying, but it did ask you to do something abnormal with your gameplay. It wasn't really long. It was a little hard, not very hard, but like a little hard. It had a lot of flavor. I liked that a lot. It was good. It was a good quest. It was really fun to play with that group of people. I've played with all of you before, and it's always really fun. Thank you for coming. Alright, Mofiki, let's find you. Boop. And you. Boop. One more person for some quick Atlas play. Ninja, yeah. Ninja, you're only MR14? Murder, I'll invite you for the next round. We're gonna swap out pretty quick this time, because I'm just gonna do some quick ones as Atlas. How about Octavia's quest? I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm very excited to play it, and I've heard it's a lot of fun, but I haven't done it yet. I've heard good things, so I'm excited. What weapons do you want to see on Atlas? What weapon should we run on Atlas? Somebody asked for the Zara a little while ago. I'll do that. Let's get some better... Oh god, what are these colors? Okay, let's get better colors. How about... What melee should we show? How about the Galatine with the skin? Yeah, sure. And... Any other weapons people want to see? What other weapon could I show that people might like? Aklex, sure. I'd be happy to. Let's show you what's on this stuff. How much longer is the stream gonna last? Probably about an hour. Here's what's on my Aklex Prime. So, because this weapon has a lot of shots in the magazine, and you want to be using all those shots, I have hydraulic crosshairs and sharpened bullets, because you're probably going to be killing a lot of enemies in a row without stopping. So you're gonna get, you know, a first shot that will proc these, kill an enemy, proc these, and then you will have that damage going forward, and it's tons of crit damage, really consistent crits. It's very good. So you just have to get one headshot, one kill, lots more damage, and we still, of course, have primed heated charge for a very respectable base damage as well. That's what I have on this. Here's what I have on the Tsar, very basic build. I have that. Heavy caliber hardly affects it. The flight speed is good because it makes the cannonballs more accurate, and it makes the shotgun go further because it's travel time based. Prime cryo rounds just because I had room for it and I wanted to max out the damage really hard, and the damage is like real big. Look at that shotgun damage. That's gross. That's just nasty. Also, this kills bombards really hard. That's one reason I have it set up this way. Galatine, this is like the most basic build in the universe. I'm not going to talk about it unless people have questions. Doriga and the Artax is kind of unnecessary for this. Let's run Worm Prime with DMR. Here's what's on my Worm Prime. That's that. Here's what's on my DMR. That's that. Greto daze. Let's, oh, what's on this atlas? I don't even know what's on this atlas. Literally, what is on this atlas? Alright, let's see. How good is DMR? If you put the Forma in, it's very, very good, but it's mediocre without it. This is just the whatever build. This is for Path of Statues, mostly. I'll show this when we're playing. It's a pretty good augment. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll show that. But this is a very basic Atlas build. Atlas is really slow, so I have Firewalker to make him faster. We're gonna do... Thank you for switching to Twitch. That's very nice of you. What era do you want? Mezzo? With Neo? I would love Neo Exterminate. That'd be good. Let's do that then. I'll be greedy. That can't be worth money. What? This is a piece of crap. This card is so bad. That's garbage. I'll accept friend requests in batches frequently. Don't ask me to do it right on the spot. That would detract from the flow of the stream. Yes, I actually just said that. Let me turn my nose up a little bit too. But yes, I will accept your friend request. Just, it's not gonna be right on the spot. Did you set up your monetization on Twitch? You mean monetization? You can't set that up until you're Twitch partnered. Ducat, I'm gonna make a video probably next week, describing like the whole growth plan for the channel and like how monetization works on every platform so that you all understand that. Because I want to be really transparent about that, and I will explain then like more about that was a bit. I'll explain then more about like how monetization works on Twitch as a platform, but I do not make money directly from Twitch. The reason I want support on Twitch is so I can become Twitch partner, not because I get money from it. I would make more money if I stayed on YouTube, but I want to be partnered on Twitch, so I'm trying to grow on Twitch. Twitch is also just literally a better streaming service. Like, you get better quality, you all get less of a delay. I think the door shut on me just then. One thing about playing with viewers is, like, if you die, everybody wants to be the person who revives the streamer. I'm not trying to mock you all, it's really cute. I'm just saying, like, people have never been revived that fast in the history of playing this game. Oh my god, that Eximus enemy died brutally. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, let's do Aklex now. And maybe use some powers, too. We gotta go up. Firewalker on Atlas feels so good. He's so slow otherwise. Alright, let's grab our initial headshot. Rock sharpened bullets. There we go, there we got hydraulic. Now we'll just pick away at some dudes.
Oblivion!
Do number 3. You mean this? Stone?
Oblivion!
I'll do it. I'd rather do 1, because I have the augment. I have the statue's augment. I gotta get it. Look, all the enemies get stoned. It's nice. Look at that. That's real nice, isn't it? And then you can use Saryn Prime to just like pick them down. It's pretty nice. Pretty convenient. Great. Let's make some numbers. missed that shot. There's a thing. Move it. Thank you for switching to Twitch. Every single time somebody does that, you'll get a profuse thank you. One thing I will say about Atlas, whoever requested Atlas, if you're still here, like, he's good for his 1, like, his other abilities are not very strong. At least in normal gameplay. In Conclave, his 4 is greato. Yare yare daze. Atlas needs a rework des. I need a Forma pack des. His 4 is okay. I did that on purpose, but it still felt bad. Thank you, Ninja. The Oblivion terrifies me every time I hear it. By the way, people who are hearing the really loud Oblivion sound bite, like, do you want me to keep it but make it quieter, or get rid of it? I think I'm probably gonna keep it but make it quieter, but people really don't like it otherwise. Okay, this little Orcan Sentries. There we go. That was irritating me. All commons, are you kidding? Yeah, his 4 can be okay. Dusty Echo. Have you tried Akenbrunt? I'm building Akenbrunt right now. Akenbrunt will be in a video next week. Although I need the Forma, like, real bad. But hopefully I'll get a few from this. I have already gotten a few from this, so it should be okay. I'm always searching for Forma because this channel requires so much of it. How do you get so many relics? It's because I was here before the change to how relics work. Oh, I got something. Oh, is Omnath worth money?
$12.
What? Oh, I got a gift. A potato! Thank you for the potato. Do you have the Amphis? If so, what's your build on it? A funny story about the Amphis. The Amphis was the first weapon that I ever had in this game. And let's do a Lith Exterminate real quick. And then I'm gonna take a piss and swap. Not at the same time. Shush. Do not mock me. My bladder has needs too. The Amphis was the first melee weapon I bought because when I started playing was right toward the end of Coptering, and it was really good, but then I sold it because it's not that good. So my build for the Amphis would probably just be when did you start playing Warframe? I believe it was right around now, maybe like a week or two in the past, but it was around now, last year. Do you play Hearthstone? I used to play Hearthstone a lot, but I do not play anymore. I played Hearthstone on a semi-professional team when I was in college, but I don't play anymore. Okay game. I like that it popularized card games, like online card games. I think that's cool, but I don't think it's the best of them. So, it's my opinion. Yeah, I'll cut the volume in half after this stream. It sounds like that's the best solution. Mofiki says, can keep it, but keep it at the same volume. Probably not. It's cutting off my voice sometimes. I'm sorry, everyone. Like, I know it's way too loud. Way too loud. No, I can actually fix it by going here. Filters. One sec, everyone. Oh, well, I can't really do that. Okay, hold on. Rebalance that a little bit. Okay. I have to rebalance a whole bunch of stuff, so bear with me. Oh. Lots of there we go, we're done. Let's catch up to the squad. Courtesy of Firewalker. A glorious mod is Firewalker. Punch some dudes. Oh. Got an Itan star. Beautiful. Make it louder, I can't hear it. I think you're in the minority there. You faced your axis, indeed. Dylan, don't ask me to add you, you should add me. My IGN is XandyPants. Way too many people ask me to add them. It would be too much to handle all at once. I'd be happy to friend you. Friend me. Don't ask me to friend you, please. But yeah, you definitely friend me. Can you do some Lith survival? Sure, we could do that after this. I'm gonna stop for a sec right after this and just like go to the bathroom. But oh no! I skated off the edge. Warframe Prime receiver. Hey, nice. Courtesy of my vaulted relic. Okay, great. I'm going to swap and Gauntlet of Power. Well, only because you're looking through it all. You're a cash card.
Am I?
Yeah, sorry, that was a little that was a little disrespectful right there. Yeah, people can go. We'll switch it up. Hold on. Boop. Okay, so I'll be right back. Hang tight, Chelsea, if you want to do memes while I'm peeking.
What? I don't do memes.
You are a meme.
Am I?
Yeah. It's really nice out today. We should go outside.
Yes.
Well, better bring the stream setup outside, everyone. That's quite a nice lamp. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Chair stream. the new chair stream. Okay, somebody asked to see more Skaterboy Nezha, so I'll do that for the next one. Let me accept some requests. Do. Not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed to see him wearing pants. Keep out, thank you so much for telling people that public service announcement. I would spend the entire stream adding people if I had to add everyone myself who asked. You've gotta think about the implications for me a little bit. I'm gonna take you and then Somebody's been asking for a long time. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the accept all button again. Okay, I promise I'll find it next time. Thank you for telling me it exists. Let's do some Iatan stuff. That can't be worth money.
$8 tons of oil. Also, most of these that are actually worth money are out of stock in Star City.
I see. It's probably just because they're old. Socket that in. Let me just dump some mods here real quick. I remember when Relentless Combination was like something people wanted. Now it's just like there's so many. And it's not good on any weapon, really. It's not great on any weapon. It's not a travesty on a lot of weapons, but it's not something you want. We'll keep those. This is fine. Oh baby, 56,000 endo. Alright, I gotta start upgrading. Gotta start upgrading stuff. Boop. I want to see you do the dojo obstacle course. Ninja, I can do that toward the end of the stream, sure. I'm not that good at it, but I'll give it a try again. Nezha is pretty good at it because slide speed, but you get reduced slide in the dojo, so you still get some of it though, so it's good sometimes. Let's see what the relic missions are. Let's see what our options are. Ooh, there's a Kavat genetic code thing. That's spicy. There aren't really any good meso ones. We can do Lith Exterminates, we could do Lith Defense, we could do Meso Defense. Boop. Ooh, Mag Prime blueprint in here. That's good. Yeah, Zenostar Dominion skin bug is staying in the game. That's good. But I want it to be made an option for all heavy blades. That would be the best. They probably won't do it because it'll probably take a lot of remodeling work, but I really do wish they would add it in. I'm eating this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you want a little more of it?
Yeah, I would like.
Okay.
Some of these tokens are worth money, as I recall.
Hmm?
Oh.
You look like Shane Dawson. Who the hell is that? People say I look and sound like people a lot, which I guess is flattering, maybe? Welcome back, Kadian. Delicious. Look at that. Quick as you like. I gotta armor up. This mission is so easy for my dear Nezha that I almost forgot. You also repeatedly have to stop, like, walking. I've spent 600 plat lately just on skins and stuff. Oh my god, I've spent like 8,000 platinum on skins and stuff. Jesus. Although, to be fair, now that I'm a Warframe partner, they've also given me like 1,000 platinum in skins. So that's something. I'm sure that if I do this for another like year, I'll eventually like have gotten more stuff for free from them than I've paid for, but it's gonna be a damn long time. It's gonna be a damn long time before that happens. Open sesame. This is a relatively hard map to skate on. Oh, I failed. Y'all saw that failure. Y'all saw that failure. Feels bad, man. That's a pretty paltry focus bounty. Will you get your logo as a glyph one day? Yes, definitely. Not sure exactly when. I still have to talk to my DE people about that, but yes, that will definitely be a thing that exists, like, sooner rather than later, but probably not, like, super soon. But yeah, I mean, I already have the shoulder pants. I'm pretty satisfied with that for now. What is Magic the Gathering? A really old and fairly good and popular card game. Chelsea's looking through my old cards because I used to play it like semi-professionally, and I have a lot of older.
Be prepared to spend money on it.
Yeah, it's
Don't
expensive.
Don't fall into the trap.
It's expensive. You don't. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's pretty much the most expensive option, besides maybe like Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're gonna play a card game, but it's good. It's just like... Nice. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen something like Martin.
They're my cousin McCormick's from when he was like 13. Well, he does. I mean, you can take them. He said he doesn't care about them. Wait, if you know what Magic the Gathering is, then why are you asking what MTG is? What do you mean? I'm sorry, NSPG, I don't know what your question is. I will munch on this ground and contemplate my existence.
Oblivion!
You've got to be shitting me.
What?
What set is this from if it doesn't have a...
Probably second or unlimited or something. They still smell like cigarettes? Yep, vaguely.
What is it worth, like $50?
I'm trying to find it.
I just subscribed to you today when I saw your Skater Nezha video. Yay, welcome. Oh, you didn't know that MTG meant Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. Is there any other way to get Orc and Reactor and Catalyst other than alerts and Plat? No, there isn't. There should be, but there isn't. There should be a hard way to, there should be a hard way to get them. You can get them from sorties, but you basically never get them from sorties. Sometimes invasions. But they mean, I mean, I assume you're asking about like an evergreen way, and there isn't. There should be, but there isn't. There's a lot of people asking to join, so I'm going to rotate. Let me re-invite Dragon and Keep Out. And somebody else was asking Crook. Yes. Great. Brendan, hello. Dusty, I have 6 reactors, but I need catalysts. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I have probably like 4 or 5 reactors just sitting around, but I need catalysts real bad. The thing is, for me, I have no excuse, right? Because, I don't know. I should have enough, but I just bought so much stuff. NSPG, it's okay. I I'll re-expand the clan's membership. So if you want to join again sometime, you can. But we'll invite people in like a month or so. So yeah, let's do some... If there's a Neo, I want to do fast Neos to get chance at this Axolotl thing again. In another stream, you said you're working as a journalist. What publications are you writing for? I meant like as a beginner, like very much as a beginner. I've done like tiny bits of writing while doing like marketing jobs and stuff, and I'm currently applying for a freelance writing job, but I don't have like journalism experience. And it would be like video game or like fantasy sci-fi culture related. It's not like reporting on the real world. I think the real world is a bunch of fools doing foolish things, and I want to help with ideology that would be better, but I don't really feel that it is beyond help as far as practicality goes. People just care about the wrong things. So I'm more interested in like fantasy, sci-fi, creative writing, poetry, lots of poetry. If you go on my Medium, Ducat, if you go on my Medium, which you can find in my channel description on YouTube, I have a lot of poetry there if you're interested in that. But besides that, I can't provide too much. I would recommend that you do Medium. It's a good platform for that. It's a lot like YouTube, but just for writing. So I would recommend that as a place to start. It's a place for you to like potentially get read by people, even if you have absolutely no background at all, and potentially get brought on as an author, as a writer, for online publications without having much of a background. It's a really good opportunity. I recommend that pretty highly. No! Oh, I was so close. I don't want to fall. Okay. Sometimes you like slip like that, and even though it's like fine to fall, like falling off things in this game is like not punished very highly. Like I just want to not fall, you know? The world is doomed. Yeah, I don't know. Like we might turn it around, but I don't think so. I wouldn't put money on it. Chelsea, what do you think? the world. I don't know, like it not sucking ever. No, I was asking what you want, what you would put money on, whether that's like shit hitting the fan or like whatever. Yeah. Apocalypse when? Soon, please? Let us start over sooner? Oh, I wanted that nullifier. My Pandero wanted that nullifier. Is that a bombard still there? Are you kidding me? No, my Pandero hungers. I think people just need to stop and think for more than 5 seconds. Yeah, it's funny how often people say 5 seconds for that number. I totally agree. It was good playing with you too. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry that that group was cut short. It's just a lot of people are asking, and I'm not going to stream for that much longer, so I want to give everyone a chance. But this is usually what my streams are like. Like, I usually just play with people for a little bit, and then switch it up every so often. I don't, like, farm basically ever when I play Warframe, so this is, like, the only time that I farm. So it's a good opportunity for that. Skating too hard. I see that nullifier. My Pandero sees that nullifier. Hope I have no bubble. And we're good. Oh, no bubble. Not bubble, but you know. Yeah, Ducat, you're definitely more experienced than I am. If you have your own magazine and you've worked for Gizmodo and etc. That sounds like fun. Vectis Prime blueprint, not bad. Ducat, I have to say, like, I'm more of a creative writer at heart. Like, I'd be interested in writing about something more concrete, but my heart wouldn't be in it. Like, I'm here to write, like, janky romance poetry. Are you farming for ducks? Yes, and I think I'm going to cash in. I'm going to cash in. Let's take a look at what we got. Also, I might as well run some statues to Maru while we're at it and upgrade some mods. So we're going to wind down a little bit. I'm going to take a quick break from farming. Get the plat out of this stuff. I mean the ducats. And grab myself my Prisma shade. And maybe something else. I kind of forget what else there is that I don't have. Probably not much. How about doing sorties? Yeah, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see how we did on we'll see how we did on ducats, but yeah, potentially. It's not a bad idea. Kind of have a lot of these, but I don't need the endo, so. Oh baby. 66,000 endo feels good. Except it's all gonna be gone in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I might do sorties. We'll see. We'll check what they are. Let's see what they are. Did you see me just walk halfway out of that relay and then use the menu to leave? Because I saw that. Alright, so we've got 66,000. Let's go to by rank. And let's see what we got. So let's make sure that all of the... Let's see, how much is it to max one of these? 5,000? I don't need that maxed at all, though. How much is this to max? Probably 10k, right? Yep, 10k. I'll decide later what I want to max here. I kind of want to wait until I can max everything, and then I'll do, like, I'll forma things more as they need, like, all at once. Great, so let's go cash in those prime parts. Let's check what sorties are real quick. Defense energy reduction, spy Xmas stronghold, and rescue with cryogenic leakage. Seems kind of boring, but I could bring people for energy reduction defense if people want to. Seems kind of boring sorties, but could get it done. You know what someone could help me with if you all are interested? I have a Riven mod that has a kind of annoying challenge that's like collect 10 syndicate medallions or something, and it's a lot easier to find those in a group. So if you want to do that together, that would be really helpful if people want to do that, and then we can see what the Riven mod is, see if it's good, re-roll it. I have a little bit of Kuva if people are interested in that. I usually don't do Riven stuff too much on this channel because I think it's kind of boasty. Like, you can't get it because it's a unique mod, so why show it off? But if people are interested in that, I'd be happy to do it. It would help me a lot. Lag. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Bratton Prime barrels. I'll sell 2. I actually want to build a Bratton Prime, so I'll save 1, and they're worth like nothing. Boar Prime receivers. I'll sell them. I have more of those relics. Bronco, no one needs these. Frost Prime systems. That might be worth money. I'll keep that. Galtine, okay. Keep all the Lex stuff. Reaper Prime blueprint. No one's ever gonna want that. Tigress Prime blueprint. That might be worth money. I'll probably hold on to Tigress stuff. Saryn, Nyx, Vectis, Axolotl Link. I'll sell a Tigress blueprint. I can get another one. I'll sell a Vectis, sell Tigress receiver. I need the ducats more than I need the plat. That's actually completely not true. I'll keep the Tigress blueprint. No, I need to sell it. Alright, I'll sell it. The Nyx chassis is worth 130-ish. I shouldn't have sold it. But I need the ducats really bad. Oh, I don't have enough slots. That's bad news. That's really bad news. Ooh. Alright, I gotta figure that out. I really gotta figure that out. Alright, well. Sorties it is to cure my woes. Or we could do the Riven mod thing. If y'all are interested in that. Let's see. Where are ya? Here it is. Rifle Riven mod. Find 16 Syndicate medallions with an extinguished dragon key equipped. Anybody want to help me with this? I really don't want to do it, but... Oh man, but it is a Rifle Riven mod. I get this Brack mod too. I really want a Brack. This mod is so good. Look at how much this mod does if you level it all the way up. Look at that. That's nasty. That's gross. It magnifies the impact damage and it magnifies the actual damage. I don't know. I might stop. I might stop for a little while. I might stream later. This is a pretty good stream. I'm pretty satisfied with this. 5VN, that hurt. I needed half the things you just sold. I'm sorry. I'll farm more. Like, there'll probably be more. I've been running LOR for Brack and I've gotten 7 receivers in a row. That's painful. Is there any loadouts people want to see? Any further stuff people want to see? Looks like you're almost done going through stuff. No? Not at all?
It's fine.
Oh, okay. Let's do sorties. Dexiberis. Sure, I'll show Dexiberis. I'm gonna switch back to that chroma loadout I had before. Let's bring Pox again. Let's bring... Bye, thanks for watching. What do I want to bring here? This Akenbrun needs to be leveled. I'll just hang on to it. Level it a little bit. Did you work further on your Octavia since your video? Yes, but not anything that not anything too exciting. Show off your Zephyr build. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Daniel, I'll do that after. I'll do that now, sure. It's not a bad idea.
This is what I have left.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know. It's more the completionist in me.
Oh, you know what I have to say about that.
Yeah, I know. Actually, some of these aren't full. These aren't full. Dice.
Dice.
Oh, that's not sweet. Never mind.
Oh. Racist. Do you have Valkyr Prime loadout for solo? No. I personally don't like Valkyr that much. When I first started playing, I played her a lot, and I think I just overplayed her a little. I'll come back to her later in life. And by that I mean in like 3 months. Alright, so I'll show off this Zephyr stuff in a mo, but I can't use my wind because this is energy projection. But this loadout is super fun. It's just about moving around a lot with Zephyr because she has nice aerial maneuverability. Like you see, you could just like pop around and kind of like fly while like being in the air. And you can also throw tons of evil Hadokens all over like so, and it's real fun, real nice. Oh, someone has an Adarza in here? That's nasty. Adarza with static ore is sick. Look at that. Look at that carpet bomb. That's gross. Just rolled plus 163 damage, 62 multi-shot, and 28 damage to infested on Siberis. That's gross. Broken. It doesn't even need that. Like, if I had a Siberis Riven, I'd probably sell it because it doesn't need the damage at all. Like, that weapon should still be killing things in like 1 or 2 bursts. I don't really feel like that's awesome, but yeah, I totally recommend you sell it personally. Do. You wanted me to do a Titanfall 2 stream, Chelsea? You wanted a Titanfall 2 stream? Oh, okay. That's supportive of you. That's nice of you. Do you want to go out to eat or stay here? You want to go out? Anything you're in the mood for? Lots of stuff. Bertucci's and such.
Why do you have so many Russian cards?
I don't know. A guy opened a box and was just looking for Russian foils one time.
Oh, that story.
I believe. Yeah, and he had a full Russian foil deck of like, and it was like
And he like snapped his cards down.
yeah, it was, oh my god.
I feel like I should take some of those just for remembrance.
He was a nice person, like. Okay, wait, I'm gonna AFK for just a sec while this mission ticks up. I'll be right back. I need more water. Real bad. Real bad. Super bad. I'm alive! Alright. The troll is over. Goodbye, person who left. Thank you for watching. I'm back now. With my full glass of water. Ugh. Okay. All right. But yeah, the point of this Zephyr is supposed to be like increasing the projectile velocity of things, but I can't do it because this is an energy rejection sortie. So kind of defeats the point a little bit, but still really good. This static core build is really, really good. Like extremely good. You can just carpet bomb areas with status. With blast and radiation and corrosive, and it's great. Like, absolutely devastating. Look at that. Look at the procs, look at how much damage, like, it's so good. And it's a lot of fun. This weapon is also fairly ammo efficient too, which is completely unfair. It's fun to use, feels good, good magazine size. It's a nice weapon. Great weapon. Something I was tanking on for a long time. I just like didn't use this for... I got this weapon like a month ago maybe, but it's a lot of fun. Blank, yeah, I'm gonna add something while I'm gone. Like, this is a very incomplete stream. I have lots of stuff I want to work on for it. I will be fixing that up once we fully switch to Twitch. Twitch has some features that would be very helpful that I'm going to add. Make XandyPants stream great again. Since nothing else is. Since everything is terrible, I will go up. When you stream, do you just stream what you feel like at the time, or do you plan in advance? It's a mixture of both. Vivian, I usually like have an idea for something to do, but I don't like keeping it too structured because one, it's honestly not as fun, and two, people are usually pretty interested in seeing specific things, so like they'll often change the direction of the stream a little bit. I try to keep it relatively fluid. Like today, Chelsea and I were going to hang out. She's going back to England pretty soon, so I wanted to give her time to look through the magic cards because you'd said you wanted to, and I also wanted to stay flexible so that when you were done we could go spend time together. And so I had kind of planned to like do some Ducat farm, but also just like see what people wanted to see, and I don't know, just hang out. It's mostly about hanging out with you all, so I would say I planned it a little bit, but I feel very strongly that like what we do is almost secondary to like just hanging out and like talking. So that. But there, of course, you know, there have been streams that were more structured. Like I had a stream one week where we just did Conclave, and like I'd been planning to do, I wanted to do Atlas in Conclave and like show that off. So it kind of depends. Like, and like tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Titanfall 2, and in that stream, like I have a very specific thing that I want to do. I'm going to try and be like much more, not actually salty, but like, you know. Her looking at Magic the Gathering cards and you streaming. Well, that's not all we're gonna do. We're just doing that for like 2 hours. We're gonna be together all day. We'll go out to dinner and then maybe go for a walk or something. Maybe not in that order. And just hang out. I don't know. Don't knock it. Besides, it's me that is more self-conscious about like we're just playing stuff and not spending time together. It's not, you were the one who wanted to look through my cards, so it's not a big deal. If we don't think it's a big deal, it's not a big deal. It's not all we're doing today. Don't stereotype. Plus, like when we spend time together, like when Chelsea and I spend time together, we're so focused on each other. Like having some time where we don't focus on each other is healthy. Like you don't always want to, you know. For most couples, they rely overly on, I really want to say this, I'm actually really pissed off about this as like a general concept thing. When most couples hang out, they rely overly on like something that they enjoy doing, and they do that and don't actually communicate, and they actually have like no relationship. And that sucks. That's really bad. And to revitalize their relationship, they should actually do stuff together instead of just like going to see a movie or whatever. The reason going to see a movie for a date is so popular is because you don't actually have to interact with the person. You feel like you've spent more time with them, so you trust them more, which makes it closer that you'll maybe go out with them, or if you're just trying to sleep with them, it'll make it closer that they'll be willing to sleep with you. But it doesn't actually connect you with them at all. They don't get to know you at all. And that's why that's so popular, because people are actually vapid and have no interests, and they have trouble expressing themselves. And that's okay, but that's why people go on movie dates for their first date. That's why that's popular. On the other hand, if you spend all of your time in a relationship one-on-one talking, like Chelsea and I spend so much time just talking, that's like 90% of what we do is just sitting around talking. So like sometimes it's better to just like get used to your partner's presence. Like when Chelsea and I live together, it's gonna be so weird. We can't just sit around talking all day, every day. Like that's bad. We have good enough communication, so now it's better that we focus on like doing stuff. Yeah. For some of the time. And I personally don't love it. Like when I spend time with you, I like to just be spending time with you, but I don't know, you gotta get used to it. I'm very self-conscious about that, so I'm trying to get better. God, it's fun to see all those procs. So, okay, back to questions. Salt stream tomorrow, yes. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing the salty stream. I'm not actually salty, but I think it's very funny to be like playing a shooter, like an FPS game, and be like, oh, I can't believe you freaking used shotguns and killed me out of nowhere. And, you know, that kind of thing. That's a funny idea. We should. That's a good idea. Yeah. Probably not in time for tomorrow. Don't imply that. It's gonna
no,
make her feel stressed out.
No,
But yeah, like for the future.
Yes.
What do I think of the new chroma skin? It's pretty cool. VK, you should watch my video on it. I just did a video on that. Yesterday evening. Yeah, yesterday evening. Within 24 hours. Just made a video on that. Last video I made. Go check that out. It's pretty good. It's a good skin. Looks a little bit too much like a lobster or a shrimp or a crawfish, but otherwise good skin. All the textures look really pretty. All the colors look really pretty, but there's way too much of them. Do you know any Warframe YouTubers? Personally, besides myself, I know Zelp. Zelp and I talk a good amount. I've collaborated with him a few times before. Oh, look at that machine gun. Ooh, that feels good. That's nice. Anyway, I know Zelp personally, but otherwise, no, not really. Sometimes like Meme Sage and Gay Guy Plays and people like are talkative on Twitter, so I guess I like tangentially know them that way, but not personally, no. That is something I'm trying to do more. Like I really like to connect with other people in the community. I'm just like really small, so a lot of them don't care about me yet, and that's totally okay. Until recently, I didn't care about me on YouTube that much. But I will be trying to connect with them more as time goes on. Great, so now we have a spy and a rescue. Let's do a spy. For now, let's use a Loki. More like Brokey. Go solo. Meme Sage is funny. Yeah, Meme Sage is cool. I hope that eventually I will be able to collaborate a little bit with him. He seems like a fun guy to work with. I will say, I like Meme Sage's like attitude a lot. This is just my personal opinion. But I don't like, in general, not specific to Meme Sage or Life of Rio or anyone, I don't like people who focus on like power too much in this game, because I just don't think it is what this game is made for. Like it's just not, it isn't a good game for min-maxing, because it's not rewarding to min-max, and so I think focusing overly on that is kind of the wrong way to go, and is content that people will watch because people are obsessed with power and being like the best and having the biggest number, but that doesn't actually do anything. Like you don't actually get anything out of that content. It just like people like to be able to say it's the best. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's really my only gripe. Doop. Before someone says, I know that you can spin it the other way, I'm just being lazy. Let's start a little riot in there. Oh, Loki. You're so excessively powerful. So unnecessarily powerful. Too powerful for this world. Let's get in there. I don't like the new chroma skin. Fight me IRL. Sure. How are we going to fight? Using what weapon? I don't think you're wrong for disliking it. I understand why. Like, watch my video on it. Like, I don't even say I like it that much. I'm just like, it looks like a lobster, but I think some parts of it are cool. I don't know. It's not great. I don't think it's great. I think it's cool. It's interesting. Not great. Not my favorite. Not bad. Hey. Bug off. These enemies are hating. They're hating hard. Ow. Oh, that's because there's all these lychee type Eximus. Eximi. No, that one takes way too much ammo. These energy pads hurt. PC Legend, I hear you, but at the same time, like, I very strongly feel that they need to just design an actual endgame for this game that is actually rewarding and well fleshed out and, I don't know, just like well designed. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Saryn Prime 1v1 me. Saryn Prime is good now. They buffed it. They fixed it. It was a buff, but I mean they fixed that it was a piece of crap. They fixed its garbage fire status. Fashion Frame is rewarding. Yeah, see? Fashion Frame is a good endgame because it's rewarding, but it's not a good endgame because it's pay to win. It's mostly pay to win. Skill counts, but money counts more. When you watch the stream from the beginning. Hey, I appreciate the support. This has been a fairly long stream. Fairly rambly stream, too. A fairly Chelsea stream. Are you taking a break?
Yes.
Ow. These enemies are like, you cannot have energy. This is not that kind of mission. You cannot trivialize this. And I'm like, energy pads, yes I can. I can trivialize whatever I want. Do you know what Warframe I'm playing? You can't tell me what I can and can't trivialize. Let's pop some more energy pads. Blah. Ramb. When you use 1 hour to find the stream, oh god, is it really that difficult to find? Oh, I like this vault. I quite like this vault. I don't know why. It just is fun to me. It's challenging, but not too challenging. I don't know. Quick, but like somewhat engaging. Ramble streams are the best, are they? Zelp thinks that the best thing about my channel is that I can talk and like not be boring for like a long period of time, but I'm not so sure. I think I'm good at that, but I'm not sure anyone can really do that. I don't know. There you are. Give me that I-10 star. Give me that cheddar. Give me that 50 endo. All right. Do you really like that? I'm glad, but I just can't. I don't know.
My parents mail me bars of this when I'm in England.
Oh. It's well-made chocolate. I just... I don't know. Alright, let's bring it on home. Sicarus is Sicarus. PC Legend says, when did you start playing the game? About a year ago. About this time a year ago. If I recall correctly, it was like just after the 3rd anniversary was when I started streaming, because I didn't get the dex weapons, but it was like right around now. I was coming into the end of my time in college, and I just like, I had everything done already. I had already handled everything. I'm one of those students that like doesn't study but gets an A on everything, so I had already done everything. I was already done with everything. And I was really bored, so I decided to play Warframe a lot, and I played Warframe a lot, and then here we are. Eventually I decided to do YouTube. The YouTubes. What should I do when someone comes to trade? I'm standing in the bazaar to sell. Puts up an offer, doesn't say anything for 5 minutes. If it's longer than 30 seconds, just close the offer. Like, they're not... That's not respectful to your time as a seller. People should be... This is a relatively fast-paced community. Like, if you want to buy something and it takes you longer than a minute, like, that's too long. You're making people wait for no good reason. He probably disconnected or just wasn't paying attention or whatever. It's not respectful to you as a seller. Oh, we're going in. There's a really good back door to this one. I don't know where it is, so we're gonna have to go in the hard way. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna have to die the hard way. There is an easy way. We're gonna fail, question mark? Or there is someone inside. Oh, yeah, we might make it, sure. There we go, we got it. Give him the lifesteal Furus, and let's go. Oh. Wrong way. The infested carpet bomb. Wait, I have my Redeemer out while downed. Do you see that? What? That's weird. That's very weird. I don't like that. Oh, the hostage, no. The hostage got left behind. Alright, hostage, clip to us. Come on. Get your clip on. Alright, wait. There's a... Here? Yes. Yes. Boop. You're liking my content. I'm glad that you find it appropriately humorous. Thank you for your support. Callum, you should watch this on Twitch because after this weekend I'm not going to stream on YouTube anymore. So if you go on YouTube, if you go in the description of this stream, right at the top is my Twitch stream link. So go to that and you can watch it on Twitch, and the quality is better, there's less of a delay, and also there are a lot of reasons that it's better on Twitch. I'm going to stop streaming on YouTube soon, so please do that. Thank you so much for being really supportive also. So let's, what do we do now? I kind of want to take a break too. Okay, great. Good stream, everyone. Remember, if you are watching this on YouTube, to go in the description, follow me on Twitch instead. I'm only going to be streaming on Twitch after this weekend. Tomorrow at this exact same time, I'm going to stream Titanfall 2, and that will be the last stream on YouTube for a while at least. And then that's it. And next weekend there'll be streams as normal at the exact same time, but they'll only be on Twitch. So make sure you do that if you're interested. I hope that you're enjoying it. Great. Thank you all so much for your support. This was really good. I got a lot of stuff done. Hope you all have a nice day. Goodbye. As I tab out to actually shut off the stream.